Hello, happy Friday, everybody. How's it going out there? Who's ready for Home Safety Hotline, a hotly requested game? We played a little bit of it during Scary Bingo, I think. I don't know how far we got. I've already forgotten all about it. It's like customer support horror, but like more horrific than regularly working customer support. Is it scary? I don't think so, but I don't know. I played, how much did I play? Maybe 30 minutes of it? Will I play the DLC too? I don't know. I don't know what the DLC is. I have no idea. Let me play the original game. What's the DLC? I have no idea what it is. It's unnerving. Okay, so it's spooky, but not quite scary. Christmas-themed DLC. Tell us everything about the game I haven't played. Exactly. I'm not planning on doing the DLC. Will I play Voices of the Void? I will play Home Safety Hotline today. That is my commitment. Chris, you win? Thank you for subscribing. Solus One God, thank you for the Prime sub. Paul's 553, thank you for the 10 months. You'll never see this. I did some promises, Ian. Hypnospace Outlaw. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I was getting so snippy last stream when I was trying to clean my office, and everyone was just like, another voicemail, another voicemail. I was getting so sassy. Alchemist Gijo, thank you for the 69 months. Hey, isn't this number famous or something? I don't know. I'm not familiar with 69. Voicemails are not on. No. Nikki 3451, thank you for the 46 months. Lemon Lori, thank you for the 52 months. Mishabishi, thank you for the 4 months. No, I don't want help, Ian. Too bad. You're going to get it. Tox Insomnia, thank you for the 74 months. What an honor to be here for Home Safety Hotline. It's one of my favorites. Enjoy while I play my silly anime horse girl game on the side. That sounds scarier than what I'm going to play. Rev Fox, thank you for the 7 months. Is that the Nintendo Help Hotline? I don't know how the Mario can do the jumping. Honestly, I wonder how frustrating it was to work Mario Hotline. Would you think that would be a fun job, or would you get really annoyed of the questions? Have I been enjoying the FFT remaster? I don't know what that means. I've been enjoying Sonic Crossworlds, though. Because I'm a modern gamer. Moff Dodge, thank you for the 4 months. TY for the food moose. I'm eating the streams up. I hope they're delicious. Nastia G, thank you for the 16 months. Woke up feeling awful, so I'm home, safe, and hotline. Excited for you to revisit this one. Also, if I send in a game, does it have to be US region? It depends on the system. It depends on the system. I can play some foreign games, but not all. What's the closest I've gotten to setting my house on fire? It was when I lived with Jeff in the apartment. I was stoned and I was trying to make buttered toast, and I was toasting the toast in the toaster oven with the butter on it. And it well, then there was flames. It didn't go very well. I was toasted while toasting, yes. So now I don't do that anymore. Well, the butter like melted off of the bread and into the toaster, I guess. So I don't do that anymore. That's how Brutal Food started. I can't believe I tried to kill Jeff. I was bad. Well, it wasn't that bad. It was just, I didn't actually set any, nothing actually caught on fire, but it was it was a wake-up call. You know, you got to be careful around those hot appliances. You lit a pack of butter on fire on accident? Yeah, it's like the same thing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, toast is serious. Toast is really complex. It's a really tough dish to master. I did not set my entire house up. I think that's the closest I've gotten to setting. It wasn't a house. It was an apartment. But to burning the place down, I think that's the only time I've gotten close. Relaxation. Thank you for the 29 months. Hi, Mr. Moose. Thanks for keeping me company on the TV this week while my fiance is out of town for work. Not a problem. Happy to be on the TV. Well, yeah, I'm happy to be on the TV. I get weirded out thinking of like how big I am on a TV screen, but Floor Cheese, thank you for the 7 months. The haunting realization that the video from which my names comes from is 8 years old. Damn, that never ceases to surprise me. For those wondering, yes, I'm talking about the Lunchables Pizza episode. 8 years? Oh my god. That's a lot of years, dude. Quesson, thank you for the 19 months. So excited to see more of this game. Oh, Ellingard, thank you for the 6 months. Been enjoying the easy delivery VODs while working on Halloween stuff. Glad to catch this live. Been waiting since bingo. Your mom tried to burn the house down with a toaster once. Had an appliance garage. It's like a cupboard with a rolling door above, and you can plug in appliances inside. The rolling door held the toaster handle down, and it overheated real bad. We were trying to get ready for the landlord visit, too. That's terrifying. Who's gotten the closest to burning your house down? Let me know. Do I look green? Hold on. Let me fix. I look strange. Hold on. I'm going to be huge for a second. Why do I look so green? Okay, that looks better. Now I look like weirdly pink. I guess that's better. Retro Key, thank you for the 30 months. Not a Doc Martin, thank you for the 29 months. Happy Friday to the streamer single-handedly keeping the world what? Happy Friday to the streamer single-handedly keeping the word shan't afloat in 2025. Do I say shan't a lot? The kids aren't saying shan't? Sandwich Chaos, thank you for the 2 months. I'm so excited to see more of this game. Stripe Tail, thank you for the Prime sub. Chance Medley 116, thank you for the 39 months. Happy 39 months. Ian, I was wondering, what is your favorite season? I think it might be winter. I like the gloomy overcast. It's a little cold, but I like getting warm more than I like cooling off, I think. And I just really like the holidays. It's a magical time. Power Chord Gamer, good to see you. PCG, thank you so much for the 113 months. Howdy, howdy. Hope you're doing well. Always good to see you. Glitter Witch, thank you for the 4 months. And Thickets, thank you for the 9 months. Been rewatching all the Shenmue VODs, so this is quite the theme change. Very excited. Voxel Trots, thank you for the 17 months. Made some jar cakes today. Very good. Very good. Sounds like people are doing well. I like the energy today. Oh, I missed all the stories about people setting shit on fire. Who set the fire the best? Who burned down their house the best? Roommate left a power strip outside, and one morning it caught a cat. Honestly, dude, Miles, I have so many power strips. That's my biggest fear, I think. I think if my house ever burns down, it will probably be because of power strips. Orange Squared, thank you so much for the 26 months. Thanks, everybody. Don't plug power strips into each other. I don't do that. Luckily. What about a lithium fire? Yeah, I guess that's a possibility, too. Tell me all the things that I should be paranoid about with burning my house down. I feel like I'm not a paranoid enough person as is. I could use some more inspiration. You live in constant danger of your own stupidity. I feel that. Clean my lint trap. That I do. Off-brand chargers. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna not think about all the stuff that I just told you to tell me. Oh, there we go. There we go. I feel nice and in the shade again. Okay, I'm gonna move this over here. Be cool about fire safety. Okay, so we're going to start this completely over. Like I said, we did play a bit of this in Scary Bingo. I don't really remember it, so if there's like a tutorial or something in here, I'm probably going to do it. Is this not capturing my mouse? Hold on. You're probably going to want to see my mouse to see what I'm clicking on, right? Capture cursor. There we go. Just remember there's no timer. That's good. Did I get to the prank caller in Bingo? I don't know, but if I didn't, now I know that there's a prank caller, so... All right. It's okay. It's okay. Someone, when the stream was starting up, someone says people really like to spoil this game, so I'm prepared for it. Just remember that anything counts as a hint, if I want it to. Okay. Okay. Peanut Butter Gamer, thank you so much for the 101 months. Did you get to the part with the nuclear explosion? Minor spoiler. Minor spoiler. Thank you so much, Austin. I honestly think from the whole game of Titanic, the minor spoiler joke was the best thing about it. Was worth playing the whole game just for minor spoiler, because it really makes me laugh. If there's actually a nuke, you're gonna feel bad. Well, you should. You should. I'll let you know. I'll let you know how bad you spoiled the game for me. Okay, let's get started. Home Safety Hotline. I don't remember much about it. We're working at Home Safety Hotline, I'm assuming. Yeah, you can ban PBG. Can we get a ban on PBG, please? Okay. Am I going to use the sides of the screen? Can I make it bigger on the screen? Hold on. No. No. I won't use it. I'm not going to use it. I refuse to use the dyslexia font. Hold on. What's is this square? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, I'm going to have to
what a hamburger.
It's going to hide the text I had on there, but Ian's struggling to read and someone left a comment on one of my, I don't remember which VOD it was, but I was critical of the game, and someone who I'm assuming doesn't know me was watching the stream, and it was Kyrandia. It was Kyrandia, and I was trying to read the guidebook, and I was fucking I was struggling with it.
Blastoise, Bulbasaur, Tremolo, Doxy, Tigor, Mudmunch, Skitty. Skitty.
I was struggling with it, and this person was like, this guy can't even read as well as a fourth grader. I'm not going to watch him play this game or some shit. It was really funny. Strawberry69. Thank you so much for the $50. I haven't even started the game. That I see you Twitch notification was quite unsettling to me lurking while high. Don't tell my mom. So get skittied, idiot. I'll be back for the VOD. Have a good stream, y'all. DX Cat. Also, that's a joke my mom is, what is DX Cat? Also, that's a joke. My mom is probably disappointed by my 420 activity. Well, we're all disappointed. Don't worry. Everybody be disappointed at Strawberry. Thank you for the money. Very disappointed. Really, thank you so much. Thank you. Lee Nasta W, thank you for the 5 months. Excited to see you play this one. I haven't seen much of it yet. And Connie Khan, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, no drugs. No one ever watches my stream high, so we don't need any of that. Ignore the toast making, almost burning down the apartment story that I just told. It's a clean stream here. Okay, let's get started. Wait. Are we done giving me money so I can play the game? Tempo the Tantrum, thank you for the 18 months. Hi, Ian. Your presence is enough to make me feel safe at home. Thank you so much, Tempo the Tantrum. I'm happy you guys are all here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Glad to have you here. And thanks for letting me sass you and get some sass back. Pancake Buns, thank you for the 13 months. Howdy, Moose. Currently chilling on the couch, watching stream on the big TV with my husband, and I'm super stoked to see her playing this game. Also, hi, Andrew. Hi, Andrew. And thank you, Pancake Buns. Okay, I'm just going to say now that if I'm reading a bunch of stuff, I will get to the donations as I can, right? Because I don't want to, like, interrupt constantly. So Andrew is high, too. Snack Bacula, thank you for the Prime sub. Okay, I'm going to get started now. And I might not read subs or donations as they come in, but I will get to them at some point. Here we go. Home Safety Hotline. I don't know. I don't really remember. Let's do the television commercial. Every year, thousands of families suffer injuries or even death from common household hazards. That's uplifting. Hazards such as house fires. Hey! Flooding. Black mold. Metamorphosis. Don't be a statistic. Call the Home Safety Hotline and keep your family safe. All right. Yum mold. Yum, some tomato mold. I had to call this hotline, actually, when I ate the tomato mold. Welcome. Oh. From Home Safety Hotline Corporate. Welcome to the Home Safety Hotline family. We are pleased to have you aboard as our brand new Home Safety Hotline responder. Your supervisor's name is Carol Regina. She will be calling you today to brief you on your duties and will be reviewing your work daily to ensure maximum accuracy. As a reminder, responders with a 90% accuracy rate or more will qualify to receive our daily employee coupons. Work hard and be rewarded with incredible savings. I do love savings. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Subject line notice, video files on desktop. Already watched it. Attention call team, due to an error with our archival network, some of you may notice video files from our video archive appearing on your video desktops. Please disregard these. They will be cleared up in due time. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Yeah, what kind of coupons am I going to earn? This is from Mike 3. Kakwit before you lasate. You don't know me, but I used to have your job. Are danger. Quit today before it's too late. Ooh, don't woo enough. It's not too la tree to quit freely. Trust me. Sounds like he said ghost. What do you mean, come on? I feel like that. I feel like I read that pretty well. He's toasted. I'm assuming this is like the actual Discord, not... Okay. Well, let's get into it. Nice job reading like I'm having a stroke. That's how I want to go. I want to... Ideally, I will die playing Hypnospace Outlaw for you all, reading something, and everyone thinks it's a joke, but really I'm just stroking out. Welcome, employee. To begin shift, please clock in below. Okay, I'm kind of remembering this. Oh, shit.
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information. Please be aware that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH. If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns. Nothing more. Thank you.
You're welcome. I wanted to start again. This is a fresh save file, right? Oh. Permissions have been updated. New entries now available. Did I not start again? Oh, shit. Seems like it's continuing. Okay, wait. How do I... fucking... I'll restart. Fucking... Shut it! Okay, hold on. How did you know? It seemed like a start to me. Like... Thank you. I'm a professional streamer, Worm Crimes. We all know this. How do I start a new... Oh, log out? No, it fucking closed the game. Seemed like a new one. If it was a new one, and you guys just made me do this for no reason, that's very rude. Zopstrosity1, thank you for the 22 months. Is that it? It's okay, Krusty. We're like just getting started anyway, so... Oh. Disables in-game photos of phobia-triggering material. Oh, I gotta turn on the fear of dogs. I should start with a call from Carol. Oh my god. Is it possible to start a new thing? I need to delete the entire save game to... Can I do that in Steam? That's really dumb. I guess I'll just continue. What do you think? Don't feel like it's worth resetting. I gotta go to current user software nights. Oh. I'm just gonna keep going. That's really dumb. That's first strike for this game. It's on my list. Crusty Old Human, thank you for the raid. And Popcorn36, thank you for the 28 months. Hey, hiya, I am in your walls. Say hi to the rats for me. But I played this February. Okay, well, we watched that. I don't understand how this isn't a new game. It looks like a new game to me. All you have is the welcome file, right? 2 hours into it. Oh my god. I'm just... Oh my god. It's Monday, okay? I'm just gonna play the game. I'm just gonna play the game. Bed bugs. Okay, these are all new. I'm just never gonna play a game for you guys again. I think is what I what I gotta do here. It's just too much. Chat's gonna bully me. The problem is that chat always has like 5 different opinions at once, and they're all trying to bully me. And I'm like, I don't know, fucking know.
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline, new employee. My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH. Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here.
Okay.
You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
I do feel like I'm part of the HSH family. Gopher. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We got bed bugs. Small insects known for feeding on the blood of humans and other mammals, and their tendency to inhabit sleeping areas of the home. Oh, fucking, I was reading. I'm burning!
John here. My wife insisted I call this number. It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Just looks like coffee to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
That was really good timing. Hello, I'm burning! Snooze Cruise, thank you for the $8 and change. But Ian, what about my opinion? What about your opinion? It's a good question. Thank you so much, Snooze. Okay, sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. Specks of dirt in the kitchen.
Please hold.
Please hold. Okay. So it's probably not bed bugs because that's bedroom. Carpenter ants. Nesting inside of small insects known for nesting inside of wood. Homeowners infested with these pests sometimes report a faint rustling sound coming from their walls as the ants build their nests. No. Cockroaches? Homeowners with cockroach infestation report seeing droppings that appear similar to coffee grounds. Okay, so it's cockroaches. So I have this selected. Is that how I submit? Oh. Thank you. Said good job. Bees. Bees are small, matriarchal flying insects known to build large hive structures in high places, often in trees, attics, or roofs. They obey their fucking...
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like... You know? It's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
You know? You know? Yeah, I do know.
How old?
Attic. You got a raccoon up there. There's my neighborhood is apparently got a raccoon infestation. Living in people's chimneys. Raccoons are small nocturnal mammals with gray and brown fur, known for their tendency to rummage through garbage cans or nest in attics. Homeowners infested with raccoons often report frequent garbage spills or clattering sounds at night. I mean, that's a maybe, but it doesn't... I don't have an audio file that says... Eat, eat, eat. It's probably not a tick. You probably can't hear the tick in the attic. Termites. No. You don't care for ticks? I'm a big fan of ticks. I love getting ticks. It's my favorite kind of bug encounter. Yeah, no, he's not going to be in the attic. Sounds of squeaking. It could be mice. She might have mice. Probably not house spider. Probably not housefly either. She's either got raccoons or rats. I'm gonna try rats. I think it might be raccoon. I mean mice. Sorry. Just because of the squeaking noise. Houseflies for sure. You got mice. Fuck yeah. Okay, is there anything... Oh, wait, no. I can't go back to my desktop without losing progress? Hello.
Hank here. Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard. I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard. I'm talking huge piles of brown out there. You better not tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is so I can take care of it once and for all.
Alrighty then. Something shitting in your yard. I mean, it could be a raccoon pooper. It says feces in the file, so... Feces contain deadly parasites, which, if accidentally inhaled or ingested, can cause progressive neurological damage to humans, or eventual death. So cute. I've been going into people's yards and shitting. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, inhaled. You never inhaled a bit of raccoon poop? Come on. Deep burrows. They probably poop in their homes, right? Huge piles of shit in the yard. Damaging gardens. They got rabies. That's got to be a raccoon pooper. Huge piles of brown. I'm going to go with raccoon. It could be bees. And honestly, if I'm not right, like, I don't really know what happens when you get one wrong, and that would be good to know. And I'm not even sure, I mean, don't tell me. I'm not even sure if that means I got it right. Like, I successfully sent the info, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I sent the correct info. Take a picture. You know, it would be nice if they were sending pictures. They're sending me a picture of their face. Oh, hey, it's me.
Sigmund here. Just calling to inform you that your refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes. Been running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
That's a good one. That's pretty funny. Oh, I don't get to... I was going to say he had bed bugs. Oh, hello.
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow, and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it.
Oh, wow.
Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
My fucking sick-ass kid won't mow the lawn.
Please hold.
Oh, am I supposed to do something for that? Tick? Stick the bees on him. Just chain your sick kid to the mower till the lawn gets mowed. Hickaboom. Thank you for the 9 months. Cool, and I liked the apology vid. Thank you so much, Hickaboom. Always good to see you. Thank you, thank you. Found in tall grass. So, you have a... I guess your kid has a tick. I don't really know how to... I'm not going to mow your yard. Got Lyme disease. Meh, 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 meh. My shift is ended. Accuracy 75%. That doesn't sound great. I've reached the end of the day. Clock out. Do we get like a report? Thank you, Cooler. Yeah, I want my coupons, dude. I want a coupon for, like, I'm assuming it's for Home Safety Hotline merch. You know what? C's do get degrees. You want me to read this one again? Queet before tree, it's you lasate. You don't know me, but I used to have your job. You are in danger. Quit today before it's too late. You don't know enough.
Wow.
It's not too late to quit freely. Trust me. It reminds me of .hack. And .hack Aura's always emailing you creepy, sometimes indiscernible shit. Sasha Death, thank you for the 9 months. Hey, Ian, good job at moving up in the world from streamer to phone center desk minion. Thank you very much. It does feel like a step up. And Lido Green Witch, thank you for the 51 months. Oh, hell yeah. This game is awesome. Have to finish up work, so I'll be lurking. Appreciate the recent video. Hope everyone is doing well. Tell MJ I say hi. I can do that. She's over here. Well, I can do that when she wakes up. She's asleep. Tuesday. It's all been worth it. All right, let's clock in. Okay, let's do better than 75%. I say let's, but I mean me. I wonder what all this shit is going to be. I'm assuming that the, like the inaccessible entries, the more we get, the, creepier they're going to be. We don't have anything that creepy currently outside of flies.
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information.
Okay.
Please be aware that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH.
So I really hadn't got that far.
We will be providing only information.
I'm sorry to hear that, little green witch.
To addressing their concerns. Nothing more. Thank you.
Did I really only play one day the first time I played? Permissions have been updated. Okay. House fires. House fires are rapid combustion reactions that can occur inside a home. They're often caused by accident when cooking or on purpose by more malicious household pests. Homeowners affected by house fires commonly report the smell of burning. They can oh. So they're going to call and be like, is my house on fire?
That's strike two with you people. First you tell me there's nothing, then you send me the wrong information. I did what your info package said to do, and now there's even more critters in my yard. They're all staring at me now. They want me to climb inside the tunnel. I must go inside. I must pay for my sins.
Yeah, all right. Have fun, Hank. Sounds like a good time. Everybody loves crawling inside the tunnel, you know. Carbon monoxide is an invisible and odorless poisonous gas that is produced whenever a fossil fuel is burned. CO buildup can be caused... Oh, fucking...
Sorry, I'm calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to... Sorry. Anything you can do to prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing.
Yum, yum.
In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
I like this guy's style. His nose is censored. Just the nose. I need to set up a filter for that for my stream. He does kind of look like Snowden.
Please hold.
Okay. Sneezing. Probably have bats, right? Nose censored so pollen won't recognize him. Bad teeth. Oh, bed teeth. Bed teeth are a rare kind of household fungus known for growing in small cone-like shapes on the underside of bed sheets, blankets, or comforters. Homeowners infested with bed teeth often report mild discomforts when sleeping, such as tickling or itching. and more rarely slimy acidic residue on their skin. Well, we've all had some bad teeth before. He might have black mold. Something wrong with ventilation. He doesn't say anything about seeing it. But it does say allergic reactions, breathing problems. Did I sneeze when I had molds? No, I took it like a man. I just like, you know. Not carbon monoxide. Not ants. Cellar growths. Cellar growths are a large species of fungi that are known to grow in dark, damp environments, such as cellars. Homeowners infested with cellar growths commonly report a slimy residue, the sound of dripping or stretching, or strange glows coming from their cellar. That's probably not it. Probably not cockroaches. This looks like it looks like the Mario movie. King Toadstool or whatever, when he's turned into the giant fungus. Yeah, trust the fungus, exactly. Yeah, the first one. The good one. I mean the good Mario Brothers movie. Common hob. Common hobs are the most common species of hob found in the household. They are small humanoid creatures with gray, burlap-like skin and small, vertical tufts of hair on their head. They have no false face. They are known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances found on floors and dishes. Gross. Cleaning them in the process. They generally only come out at night. Desk hob. Desk hobs are a subspecies of hob that are known to inhabit desks, vanities, and other similar structures. They regularly like to tidy their homes and will frequently sort and order materials in the desk to their liking. They're physically similar to other hobs, but are generally much smaller and have raspy, loose hair. They do not bear a false face. Am I a desk hob? Is this game spooky? Not so far. I think it's gonna be eerie, but I don't really know. False beet. False beets are creatures with a beet-like appearance that are known to trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them by disguising themselves among their vegetables. They're harmless unless eaten by a human, at which point they will take root in the human stomach, feeding off its nutrients for its lifetime. This can cause digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of the human's life. It's kind of fun. Fracture hob? Fracture hob. Fracture hobs are a subspecies of hob that are known to cause cracks and fractures in the walls of homes they inhabit. They are physically similar to other hobs in stature and size, with the exception of generally longer, wider hair locks. They also bear a false face. Okay, the false face thing is going to become relevant at some point. Frozen pipes. Does a hob have anything to do with this, or no? I forget what this guy's problem is. Oh, he's sneezing. It's probably not gophers. Yeah, I'm not sure, Hickaboom. I'm assuming false face is gonna it'll become explained at some point. Smell of burning, no. Housefly, no. It's probably black mold. No. No. I don't even know what, like, is it bad? I mean, it's not good if I get it wrong, but how bad is it? Pipe growth. Pipe growths are a type of fungus that are known for making homes inside damp tube-like structures, such as pipes. Pipe growths often grow slightly larger than the pipes they inhabit, and will therefore clog the pipe indefinitely until their removal. Pipe growths are known to make loud, bubbling digestion noises after they eat a full meal. Okay. You've known people that had pipe growths? I bet. A pipe hob. What the fuck is a hob? A pipe hob are a subspecies of hob that are known for making homes inside tube-like structures such as pipes. They bear no false face and are much smaller than most hobs. They will commonly emerge from their home at night and consume any dirt, grime, and hair in the surrounding area, cleaning it in the process. Hobgoblin? Oh, hobgoblin. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I've just had Mike on hold this entire time. It's fine. He's just like sneezing. You know, he'll be okay. Stair slugs are large dog-sized slugs that are commonly known to occupy stairwells and basements. Homeowners infested with stair slugs commonly report a slimy residue on steps or other household inclines. Termites, no. Ticks, okay. It's probably the mold. You probably got the black mold, dude. Well, I just didn't know. I didn't know if it was like if it was supposed to be like I know hobgoblins. I just wasn't sure if it was supposed to be a goblin or if it was supposed to be its own thing in this world. You know. Blackbird 6,361. Thank you so much for the $2. If I were to call, or if you were to call this hotline, what problem do you think I would have? I would have God damn it. I'd have gophers or some shit. Raccoons.
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like, maybe to disguise the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but when I go look at it, I find the place spotless, but haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am. Is there something you can do?
Well, you got Hobbs, lady. You got Hobbs.
Please hold.
I already am dealing with raccoons and possibly moles, so I would be calling in for probably the moles. In fact, I might call someone about the moles. I don't think I can handle the moles on my own. And Boardheim, thank you for the $5 and change. Sounds like they got a bad case of the Delins. Thank you so much. Yeah, I still have moles or some shit. I don't know what it is. Okay, she's got a hob. Small humanoid creatures. Consume things. Okay, they don't... She doesn't mention reorganizing things, so it's probably just a common hob. Yeah, like on the one hand, you get your house cleaned for free. On the other hand, you have to hear this when you're sleeping. I haven't tried adopting the raccoons like the guy who feeds them hot dogs. Did you not just were you not here for this? Raccoons have parasitic shits that are gonna kill me if I breathe them. I'm not befriending a raccoon. We don't know what false face means. We're gonna figure it out, I'm sure. You have a common hob. I could see that, fiery Redmond. Don't inhale shits. What if I can't help it?
Time over here. I got these snappers itching and whooping and crying all over the place. Just all over the place I got these whippersnappers yelping and whining and I can't get a wink of sleep. She's trying to lay down over here. what you gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
All right, Buzz. So he's got snappers itching and whooping and crying at night, I guess. So something loud at oh, that was just a prank call. I was gonna diagnose that. I'm curious as to whether or not, like, if I do badly, do I get... Don't answer. Am I gonna get fired? Do I, like, not get to go to the next day or something?
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I hear something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please.
It's probably the termites. It's probably the termites, right? It's not bed teeth. Lyme disease. Known for consuming decaying plant material, particularly wood. It's my Billy Bob teeth. Well, I guess you probably wouldn't call it teeth marks if it's termites. Do termites don't have teeth, right? They got like pincers. I just noticed they describe mice are small, worthless rodents. Gnaw marks, dropping, sounds of squeaking. I mean, it could be mice. It could be mice. Probably not these guys. Probably not a gopher. Fracture hob creates cracks, but it doesn't eat anything, I don't think. Though they do bear a false face. Desk hobs are not dangerous to humans if left unprovoked. Like any other hob, they are also capable of metamorphosing. Probably not a common hob. Cellar growth, no. Carpenter ants? Nesting inside of wood. I think it's gonna be ants, but I don't know which ants. Probably not black mold. Probably not the bed teeth. Where's the file on Brutal Moose? I show up, you know, I'm one of these inaccessible entries. I hear some sarcastic asshole in the walls. What could it be? No. Probably not bat either. Muffled fucking farts. Ah! Termites. I don't really know what she's got. It could be mice. Crawling in the walls, teeth marks on bedposts, can't sleep. Could I get, like, more information, please?
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I hear something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please.
not that helpful. You'd think that if it was mice, she would have found shits, right? Mouse shit, worthless mouse shits. I guess I'll go with mice. What did you just call us? Oh wait, no, don't do that again. I'll go with I'm not confident with this. But you know, that's just what you do at HSH. You just gotta, sometimes you just gotta shoot your shot.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while. Then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
That's ants. That's the ants.
Please hold.
Thank you, Chaka. Just a reminder that I'm not interested in spoilers. Allow me to play the game. Thank you very much. This guy sounded like me?
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately.
No, I don't sound like a Fred. Squeaky floorboards. They got, I think they got carpenter ants. Rustling sound. Yeah, you got carpenter ants, buddy. Probably. I don't. Probably. Fred sounds way more chill than me. I sound pretty chill. Come on.
Do you guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
Well, you got one of those desk hobs. Sounds like you got to deal with that issue with Bob, though. That should be dealt with. These guys sort other things and do not bear a false face. You got desk hobs. Desk bombs. Boom. I could use a desk hob. Your desk is nice. Dude, my office feels so good after cleaning it the other day. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, baby. 100%. Just a reminder to everyone watching, I am perfect. And this is the proof. Forget what happened last time. Okay, I got an achievement for finishing Tuesday, so that's as far. I didn't even finish Tuesday last time I played. Yeah, do I get a coupon? I get this. That looks like a nice little house. But you never know what could be living in the walls. Dude, these prices. Oh, these prices are crazy. Like, in a good way. Community alert! A civil authority has issued a missing persons alert for the following counties: Bush County, Maple County, Parkway County, Berry County. Well,
Missing persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing child Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at approximately 10:25 a.m. Please report any unusual activity to your local authorities.
he probably went into the tunnel. Bigfoot.
Oh, wow.
You all right? Oh, that was your house, Popcorn? That's nice. Nice little cameo. Avoid Cat, thank you very much for the 8 months. Happy 8 months. I think I have a subscriber hob living in my walls. What should I do? Just leave it there. Leave it there. You know, it'll make you subscribe to me every month, but that's a good thing for some reason. Mike 3. This is the guy that was spamming me yesterday or a couple days ago. Tfi gafav u access to mora info difftent they. I word to you if you end up like me, joigen me tin this hole. Tehui haven't found Emmy yet. It's for safe hetry. So that's where I need to go if I end up like Mike 3. Notice network errors from HSH Corporate. Attention call team, our network team is migrating our back-end services over to a new hosting provider this week, so you may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. Please be sure you are studying your information entries carefully while you still have access in case the network goes down while you are on the phone with a client. You will still be expected to provide accurate answers to our callers regardless of the network's status. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Here's my coupon. Used horseshoe. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for used horseshoe. Our stock of used horseshoes are as reliable as they are rusty. 90% of our supply are verifiably forged from real iron. Supplies run out quickly, so stock up while you can. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. A great deal for sure. Oh, a great deal for sure. That's pretty good. Keep up the great work, employee. What was that game? Was it Mad Gabs or something where you like read the nonsense fast enough and it sounds like something else? A great deal for sure. Only $17. Jen Marie 1313, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Pocket Bear Illustrator. Good to see a Pocket Bear as well. Thank you so much, Jen Marie. Okay, well that's all we got so far. Clock in now. MJ's going to take this week, right? You going to handle all the calls? They're calling now.
Hello, Supervisor Carroll here again. We've updated your permissions. You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls. Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses. Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
You're welcome. I like her. Is that like a crystal that she's got on her? Okay, we now have Boggart, false artifact, false rose bush, lamp sprite, memory wisp, mirror nymph.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs.
It's a stair slug.
I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
It's a stair slug.
Please hold.
Listen, I'm a pro at this. Dog-sized slugs known to occupy stairwells and basements. They can be beneficial as they feed on other pests such as mice and hobbs, but slimy residue can lead to dangerous accidents and slippage. Well, I don't know. I mean, that was my gut reaction, but he's not saying anything about slime. Hold on. Let's check out these new entries. Salt the staircase. Yeah, it said dogs. Oh God, this guy here. It said dog size, but other things could be. There are many things that are the size of a dog. In fact, dogs themselves come in many sizes. So, dog size is really not all that helpful of a description. Probably not good. Boggarts is the general term for a metamorphosed hob. Metamorphosed hob. They are large, hairy humanoids between 6 to 7 feet tall and bear fairly convincing false faces. I guess a false face is supposed to look like a person then, maybe? They are known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, or electrical outages. They also frequently observe their targets while they sleep. Well, that's nice. Extremely dangerous to humans and pets due to their malicious nightly household activities, which can often cause injury or death. They also retract very violently when seen by humans, or react very violently when seen by humans. I do not need the dyslexia font. But thankfully, these instances are rare as they excel at staying hidden. I don't think that's it. I still think it's the slug. You know, I put that sure Jan emote in because I thought I would be using it in Discord a bunch, but I feel like it's just always used at me. Claire Ella 28, thank you for the 14 months. Hi, Ian. I've been looking forward to you playing this since the bingo. Enjoy. Thank you so much, Claire. False artifacts are seemingly human-sized objects that can manifest suddenly inside a home. They're known for making gentle buzzing sounds that can usually only be heard by very young human children or small animals. Homeowners with false artifacts often report out-of-place objects or missing children or pets. Probably not that. False, oh my God, it's got feet. False rose bushes are large plant-like creatures that most commonly take on the appearance of a red rose bush. In place of roots, these creatures have 2 small humanoid feet that they use to chase down prey. Homeowners with false rose bushes sometimes report missing pets or children. Okay. Lamp sprite. Lamp sprites are common subspecies of sprite that make their homes inside lamp fixtures. They are known for causing the lamps they inhibit to flicker or burn hotter, sometimes causing a burning smell in the home. I have so many things I gotta look out for in my house now. Memory wisp. Note, due to clerical error, the audio sample provided above is incorrect. This issue will be corrected by the end of the month. Okay. Memory wisps are invisible and odorless household wisps that are known for then what's the picture of? Known for removing memories from the home and its homeowners. Homeowners infested with memory wisps will often report missing pictures, photo albums, and the inability to remember the faces of loved ones. This is what I have. Yeah, Ian has memory wisps. This was the whole problem this entire time. They'll move out of the house on their own once they have stolen away the inhabitants' memories. There's no need for further action. Okay. So once I've lost all of my memories, they'll move on, and then I'll be able to remember. From that point forward, I'll remember things. Glad to have that solved. Mirror nymph. Mirror nymphs are a subspecies of nymph that are known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and passers-by. They are generally small, faceless, and voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror that they beckon others to look into. Homeowners affected by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. Okay. T-Sprite. T-Sprites are a subspecies of sprite, man, I want a Sprite now, that are known to feed off of tea and tea leaf residue. Homeowners infested with T-Sprites commonly report leaf-like droppings and sounds of fluttering near kitchens. That one's real? Crack open a Sprite. Toilet hobbs. Oh boy. Toilet hobbs are a subspecies of hob that are known for homing inside toilets. They eat your shits, and that's how they survive. They bear false faces and have two separate clumps of wispy hair on each side of their heads. Like most hobbs, they tend to clean their homes when they are active at night, keeping the toilets they inhabit nearly spotless. A toilet hob. Unicorn fungi. Unicorn fungi are a rare horn-shaped fungus that are known to grow on the heads of furry animals and household pets. They often affect the animal's disposition, causing them to be drawn to the soil. Homeowners often report their pets furiously digging around or inside their home. Whistling fungi. Oh. Well, I would leave those. That's pretty good. Whistling fungi are small mushroom-like growths with many small holes in their caps that frequently grow through drywall gaps and cracks. Homeowners infested with whistling fungi often report a dissonant whistling sound coming from their walls. Warning, if you ever hear whistling fungi singing in harmony, evacuate your home. Evacuate your home immediately. Whistling fungi are rarely dangerous to humans, but their growth can cause foundational problems. Well, never mind. Wine sprite. Wine sprites are a subspecies of sprite that are known for consuming wine. They are small, large-eyed, winged creatures with translucent skin that often appears red while they are feeding. They have a long proboscis that they use to drink. Homeowners infested with wine sprites commonly report broken glasses and their wine having a rotten taste and smell. Hold on. Proboscis. Proboscis, the nose of a mammal, especially when it is long and mobile, such as the trunk of an elephant or the snout of a tapir. Proboscis. Okay, and then wood secretions is our last new one. Wood secretions are a pink, viscous liquid substance that can sometimes form from wood that has been mistreated. It is known to drip from wooden materials, such as furniture or walls, causing a sticky, pooling buildup. Wood secretions can be deadly to humans, causing a rapid translation of flesh if ingested. Keep animals and human children away from secretions at all costs, as its foul odor will be interpreted as a sweet, candy-like smell to them, making them particularly susceptible to accidental ingestion. Okay. What is it translated to? That I don't know. Not sure. So what was this fucking person's problem again? Basement slugs? It's got to be basement slugs. I don't know what I don't understand is the no notion like mention of slime and no the staying out of sight thing. But I'm going to go with it anyway. No slime, no crime. Well, he said, always lurking just out of sight from the top of the stairs. Doesn't growl or hiss. It's probably the slug. I'm going with slug. You got a stair slug, dude. Oh, you do have to salt the stairs. It says, surround the affected stairway with a thick barrier of salt. After the slug has dehydrated itself, you can dispose of its body. Great.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
You got fat pipes. What the fuck was... What was the pipe? You got pipe hobbs. Or pipe growth, maybe. Furry Muffler, thank you so much for the 6 months. Hello, Ian. Thanks for all the hours of entertainment you give me and my wife in these trying times. Can I get a hey when the angels play? Thanks again. Thank you so much, Furry Muffler and wife. I love a hey, hey, hey when the angels play. Everybody say hey. Hey, hey when the angels play. Thank you very much. Tube-like structures, bear no face. Clean the surrounding area. I think it's going to be the pipe growth. I've got poopy pipes. Pipe growths are a type of fungus known for making homes inside damp tube-like structures. Loud bubbling digestion noises. Pipe growths are known to attempt to eat anything that comes inside their domain. Most commonly accidents occur when a human child attempts to reach their hand inside their home. Well, I don't know if this is the right one. It doesn't say anything about a nasty smell. The Hey When the Angel Play song got muted in your VOD? Yeah. I'm sure it happened to me too, Chaka. If you post your VODs on YouTube, they'll just claim it, but not mute it. Nothing about a smell. Clog indefinitely. He didn't say anything about a clog either. From the bathroom faucet. Not sure what it could mean. Toilet hob. What up, Mike? Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you believed and hopefully accepted my apology. I was very sorry. But I'm not anymore. Mirror nymph, mice, no. Go for frozen pipes. Probably not. Oh, wait. It could be. Weird noises from the bathroom faucet. Not sure what it could mean. Nasty sound, nasty smell. This says homeowners with frozen pipes may report strange faucet smells. Banging and whistling. Okay, he's got frozen pipes. The pipe hob and the clogged pipe were fake outs. Ba, 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 ba. Thank you, Voidcat. I do feel like it was an innovative technique. I'm going to film my next video this weekend. Probably on Sunday. Hello.
My wife.
My wife.
I can't. Her face. It's gone. It's gone. My wife.
My wife.
See her face. I can't see her face. She's dead and I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone.
Please hold.
Well, please hold for a second, Quaid. I'm assuming that's the mirror. Mirror, nymph. Oh, yeah, possibly Memory Wisp, but please do not guess. Subspecies of nymph that are known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and passerby. Small, faceless, voiceless. Homeowners affected by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. Okay. Removing memories. They're all gone. It's okay. It's okay, Worm Crimes, really. Yeah, it's probably Memory Wisps. I can't see her face. Can't see her face. Hey, Sarah. Yeah, we're not doing Mario Party, Friday Night Mario Party because the season ended. I will be doing it again at some point, but I want to do some bingo first. It will come back. It will come back. Better than ever. Memory Wisp stole Mario Party. I think it's the Memory Wisp. I'll go with Memory Wisp. Yeah, it's just trying to balance, like, I've got different stream formats I like to do, but I also just like to play some games, so it's kind of like a common balance. I am excited for the next season, though. There's going to be some big improvements to Friday Night Mario Party next time it comes around. Oh, God.
Yeah, name's Fred Pinball. I'm calling to lodge lodge a complaint against your place of business up there. I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. Sod, and I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out of my drawers here. I had to grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday. Now, what's you gonna do? What's you gonna do to make this right?
It sounds like you got termites. Love a good call from Fred Pinball. I really wish I could open like a free cell game or something while I wait. Is he okay? Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He seemed in good spirits at least, you know? Worst Fred ever. Right after Fred Pinball is an awesome name. I do like Fred. Fred Pinball is a good name.
Hi? I, have no idea what's happening. My sheets
Bed
have really
teeth.
nasty sharp things on them, and my legs itch like crazy.
Bed teeth.
Do I need to be showering more often or something?
Yes.
I usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so maybe that's it?
I also like to shower once a week for my skin health.
Please hold.
Oh. Uh-oh. Dude. Oh, right.
Delicious.
They said that I had to keep doing this shit even though there was network errors. So now I just have to remember everything that I've read, which, again, I'm great at. The whole memory wisp thing, that was a joke. I actually have photographic memory, so I could quote the description back to you, but I don't want to bore you with that. So it's probably bed teeth. The Chicken Man cometh. Thank you very much for the $5. Whatever you do, don't let him grab you by the goober. That's wise life advice, Chicken Man. Thank you so much. Could not sleep in your house knowing bed teeth were there.
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling.
You got a hob, girl.
I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
You got,
Please hold.
You got, what were they called? Not common hob. It's like crack hob or something like that. It's probably the crack hob. No, not toilet hob. It was fracture hob. You got fracture hobs. Mage porn hob. Oh, none of it works. You want me to do everything deliberately wrong one day? Maybe after we beat it. I actually don't know how long this game is. Is it realistic to say that we could beat it in a couple streams?
Do you think this is some kind of joke?
Yeah.
Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
Well, the cream didn't work. I don't know. Okay. Weird noises, living room. Man, the one thing I have not been reading the solutions. So that's unfortunate because I'm assuming the creaming the living room probably eliminates one of the things. Weird noises from living room. Cream doesn't fix it. Power outages.
Please hold.
Ugh. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay. We're back online. If you creamed your living room recently, if you hear weird noises. Oh, it's probably this guy. Large hairy humanoids causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, electrical outages. Also observe targets as they sleep. Well, he just says weird noises from living room and then power outages. Soundtrack's good. Probably not ants. Cellar growths. Okay, so this is what we said it was first. We said it was a common hob. Because the solution is prevent provoking metamorphosis by leaving a bowl of cream out. So this could have been what it was, because what we're learning is that these hobbs can metamorphose into a boggart, which would explain that, especially if he didn't cream the living room. It probably metamorphosed into a boggart. No, not into a pogger, into a boggart. That better not be a dyslexia joke. That's not nice. Boggarts in chat. Boggers. Oh my god. Okay. I think it's gotta be the boggart. You're not comfortable with cream as a verb. That's really unfortunate for this stream. I'm gonna go with boggart. I think you got boggart scary. Oh, I'm out of G Fuel. I guess I just have to drink boring old water now. Hey, that's pretty good. I missed out on my coupon. But pretty good. I really wish they would... if they could... First of all, if they can determine my accuracy, they shouldn't need me to be doing this in the first place, right? They should just let the computer program send out the response. Second of all, tell me what I got wrong so I can learn from my mistakes. It's not a video game. It's real. I'll find out tomorrow. I better not. That better not be a spoiler. Minor spoiler. Ooh, science mysteries. Ooh. Oh, you meant tomorrow IRL. All right. Mice are pretty mysterious.
Mice. one of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well. This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse. And this is mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse.
The smug
a newly
mouse?
discovered species. Smart mouse.
Smug mouse.
Musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse.
Smug
A
mouse.
newly discovered species known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence. Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication. With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have
smart
discovered what
mouse.
seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen.
Okay.
Do you think? Is this a wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
I mean, it does sound like something that a mouse would say. Haley M. Doherty, thank you so much for the 21 months. Happy resub. Learned about this game from your stream and became a huge fan. So pumped to watch you play on the VOD later. And Waffles is a bunny. Good to see you, Waffles. Thank you so much for the 111 months. Howdy, Moose. Not sure what this is, but I'm hyped to learn the mystery of mice. I hope it was satisfying for you there, Waffles. This is Home Safety Hotline. I am helping homeowners with mysterious problems they have in their house, like bees and raccoons and stair slugs and bed teeth. Introducing our new office pet from HSH Corporate. Hello, Home Safety Hotline family. We're excited to introduce to all of you, our brand new office pet, Whiskers. Whiskers is loyal, friendly, and is as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wander by your desk. Note, please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers as he is still getting to know everyone in the office and has scheduled feeding times. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Hello, Whiskers. Was it the same Whiskers as before? Oh, they stole Whiskers? I already forgot about which lady had Whiskers as a cat. A caller had a Whiskers? Well, it's ours now. That's why you don't tell anybody about your cats. Cats are just kind of free game. You can steal a cat. Just like you can steal from the elderly, you can steal a cat. Turds Day. All right. Do I get more? Okay, no new things. And I didn't get like a weirdo message from Mike.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again. I've been watching the closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy. I have once again updated your permission so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon me.
Don't call me the. I don't like that. Attic gnome. Attic gnomes are a subspecies of gnome known to nest in attics and ceilings. Homeowners infested with attic gnomes will often report a knocking or rapping sound coming from their ceilings. Do they rap about fire safety up there? Or a surplus of dust coming out of their ventilation systems.
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet. Recently, I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables.
You got fake beets.
Never had any problems up till now.
You got fake beets, dude. False beets.
Rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
No, you got a false beet. You're gonna die, Ash.
Please hold.
Well, like sooner than you would have if you hadn't eaten the false beet. So do I need to like reread all of these to get the solutions just in case I don't have the information again? Not like I'm gonna be able to remember it. There's so much info coming at me. Attic gnomes' feeding habits can often be a boon to homeowners as they consume dust, cobwebs, and household pests such as spiders in large quantities. However, when frightened, they will violently expel their meals, which can send large quantities of dust particles into the air, causing air quality issues in the household. They're very easily frightened. To remove an attic gnome from the household, it's recommended to dust and clean your attics and ceilings regularly, as to avoid giving it a source of food. This will also prevent other attic gnomes from nesting in your home. Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad. Cellar grotto. Okay. Cellar grottos are large, cave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Homeowners with cellar grottos will often report a bad smell coming from the basement, higher humidity in the home, and a notable increase in large beetles, frogs, and related pests. Danger. Cellar grottos can introduce a number of dangerous pests into the home, and the heightened humidity they introduce can cause warped floorboards, weakened foundation, and other hazards. Solution. Cellar grottos can be removed by finding their creator and presenting them with a gift of gold. Their creator often resides somewhere within the grotto's subterranean lake. For safety, bring spelunking and snorkeling equipment on your excursion, or considering utilizing HSH's grotto removal team. Well, that sounds exciting, rather. Feast. Feasts are mid to large size piles of various edible food substances, frequently including flour, cornmeal, various species of fungi. They are known to appear near eating areas of our home. Danger. Feasts are not dangerous if consumed, but if left untouched, they can provoke more dangerous activity, or else its continued presence can attract other household pests, such as cockroaches or carpenter ants. What up, Jay Sadi? Welcome in. Ian is a fun guy. Don't lie about me, Chaka. We don't need liars here. Solution. Feasts are a sign of hospitable presence, and as such should be consumed immediately once sighted to prevent provoking or offending the gifter. For maximum assured safety, all members of the home should partake in the feast. Okay, so if a random pile of food substance shows up, everyone must partake. Oh, God. Flu. Flu is a rare and dangerous disease commonly spread by household pho. Some symptoms of flu include headaches, fever, eye discoloration, seeds taking root in skin pores, and blooming. Ugh. Flu is rarely fatal, but it can have long-lasting effects on the lifetime health of an infected human. Long-term symptoms commonly include dizziness, fatigue, monocolored vision, deliriousness, and endless dreams. Solution: there is no cure for flu. However, one can take precautions against it by keeping a clean, free home. I don't like that one. Shizzle. Oh, it's Fae like in fairy. Floor roots. Okay. Yes, I did know that, CJ. Brutal gnome lives in your walls and eats excess kid cuisine and banquet meals while you're sleeping. Homeowners might notice a high use on their internet due to brutal gnome often watching videos and downloading video games. Homeowners may also hear angry shouts and the phrase "fucking fart" exclaimed from their walls. Exterminate immediately. I should be DLC. Come on. Okay, description. Floor roots are a tree-like brown roots that are known to grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects or humans in their vicinity. Danger. Floor roots grow slow enough that Floor roots grow slow enough that they serve very little danger to awake and aware human adults. However, if not spotted quickly, they are a known strangling hazard for human children and pets while they sleep. Removal should be a priority in family households. Solution? Floor roots require something to wrap around before they will cease their growth, so it is advised to acquire dolls or a similar human-shaped facsimile to give them a safer alternative. Place the dolls in the affected room and leave the roots alone for the night. By morning, the dolls and roots should be gone, and the room's safe to inhabit once more. Make any repairs to the floor as needed, or utilize HSH's home repair services. Dude, I could not go back into a room that I knew had floor roots at one point. Come on. The Horde. Description. The Horde is an invisible, odorless collective consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. Danger. The Horde's tendency to store vast quantities of trash in the home make them prone to spreading disease to the home's inhabitants. Rotten food, used syringes, and rusty metal are among the more common household hazards that can be introduced by the Horde's presence. Oh no, I'm infected. Solution. Once introduced to a home, the Horde will continue to gather and we determined that I am not a hoarder, by the way, because you can see my floor and all of its roots. Once introduced to a home, the Horde will continue to gather and hoard their treasures indefinitely. It is advised to sell one's home at the first sign of the Horde's presence to make the relocation process go over more smoothly. To prevent the Horde from gathering in one's home, it is advised to keep one's home as tidy as possible as not to attract the Horde's attention. The introduction of a hob to the household can often assist in this process. It's interesting that you can, like, intentionally introduce a hob into your home. What faction do I play in WoW? Always the Horde. Why would you ever want to play anything but the Horde? Laundry Gnome. Get out of here, Austin. For the Horde! I forgot that you were Alliance player. Actually, you know what? No, I did not forget that. I should have banned that guy early. Description. Laundry gnomes are a subspecies of gnomes with thick, fiber-like fur. They can fold their bodies into various shapes and often resemble dirty towels. Homeowners with laundry gnomes often report loud rattling or banging sounds coming from their washing machines and missing socks. Danger. Laundry gnomes pose no direct threat to humans, though their lifestyles often lead to broken washing machines or dryers, which can occasionally cause small floods. Water damage can lead to further problems in a home, and as such, laundry gnomes should not be left to their own devices. Solution. Laundry gnomes will move on from a home if they are no longer permitted to enter a washing machine. Great care should be taken to inspect each and every piece of laundry before washing. So you can, like, they look like dirty towels, but they don't. If you inspect them, they don't look like them? Interesting. Night gnome. Ooh, I love this photo. Don't love the sound. Reminds me, did they update the memory wisp sound? No, they did not. Description. Night gnomes are small, hairy creatures with a pointed head. They are known for their tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of humans to watch them while they sleep. Homeowners affected by night gnomes frequently report sighting them in the middle of the night or report heavy breathing sounds during late hours. Danger. Night gnomes are not known to be deadly to humans, but those who suffer from heart conditions should consider wearing sleeping masks to prevent being startled by their presence. Solution. Night gnomes will move on to other homes if they become bored or restless by your inhabitants' sleeping activities. So just be a really boring sleeper. There is no guarantee, however, that they will become bored by you if they find your sleep sufficiently entertaining. I think I'm a pretty entertaining sleeper myself, so I wouldn't be surprised if a night gnome, like, hung around. Night wisp. I don't love that one. Night wisps are a subspecies of wisp in the form of bright, floating lights. They are known to hover outside windows at night while whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. Oh, see ya, Chaka. Danger. Night wisps are not dangerous to humans unless listened to. Refrain from listening to their whispers and following their directions. How do you not Solution. Night wisps will move on to other homes after a week or so if they are ignored consistently. It is advised to drown out their whispers with music or wear sleeping masks to prevent sleep disruption. Is this the YouTuber from the horseradish scandal? We don't talk about the scandal here. I've said my piece on the horseradish. We don't talk about the drama. Portal. Huh. Portals are door-shaped openings to an outdoor location other than the homeowners, discovered most commonly in basements or underground cellars. Homeowners with portals frequently report cold drafts, strange dreams, and a strong desire to enter. Danger. Portals can introduce a wide variety of dangerous elements to a home and should be dealt with as soon as they are discovered. They can additionally cause drafts and introduce heating problems to a home. Solution. Portals should be sealed shut with wooden planks, bricks, or other common building materials. The seal should be airtight as to not allow for anything to come inside the home. It is advised to utilize HSH's home security services to ensure that portals are sealed safely. Interesting. Yeah, if you say Brutal Moose out loud 3 times, yeah, I might show up in the living room, and I do need snacks. I need leave pita and hummus out for the Brutal Moose demon. Cynic, thank you so much for the 62 months. Hey, Ian. Hello from Vodland. Longtime lurker, but glad to make it to a stream. Just finished your Mist and Riven vids while working on my knitting. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Cynic. And thanks so much for making it out to a stream. Good to see you. Yeah, G Fuel in a fruit bar. Absolutely. Seedling. Seedlings are small insectoid creatures about the size of an aphid. They're known for burrowing in outdoor planters or gardens, feeding off the roots of nearby weeds. Danger. Though their weed-killing lifestyles can make them useful for gardeners, seedlings are extremely territorial and react violently to anything competing for their food source. Never remove a weed from a seedling-infested garden. They're known to compel competitors to commit violent acts on themselves or others. Solution. To remove seedlings from a garden, one should not go near their established feeding grounds. Instead, one should use a hose, sprinklers, or similar range devices to overwater and drown out the seedlings from afar. Interesting. Putting out ham moose and horseradish to scare off the brutal moose demon. Okay, this is our last new one. I still think this guy has false beats. Travel gnome. Travel gnomes are a highly invasive subspecies of gnome that are known to stow away inside the luggage of unsuspecting travelers to introduce themselves to new households. They are found most commonly in highly forested areas of the globe. Danger. Travel gnomes can affect the household in various ways. They will often create expansive gardens inside their new homes, leaving soil, plants, and common outdoor pests in their wake. These gardens, in addition to introducing a variety of dangerous pests, can also create foundational problems in a home if they continue to grow unabated. Solution. Spraying pesticides and weed killer in the home can deter a travel gnome's gardening prospects, at which point it will wait for a new opportunity to travel to a better location. To encourage a travel gnome to relocate, one can invite others to stay at their household and create new opportunities for the travel gnome to stow away in visitors' luggage. Invite your friend over and pass the travel gnome off to them. Okay, I'm pretty convinced that this guy has a false beat. He's talking about pipes and water and shit, but he's got a stomach bug, aches and pains. Digestive issues, yeah. Yeah, I'm going with false beat for this guy. I still really wish they would tell me, like, right or wrong based on, you know, what I submitted. False beats were a popular ingredient in the 70s. Yeah, next time on History Kitchen. I don't know if it tells you what was wrong in the end. So far, it has not told me. It has not. It tells me my percentage, but it doesn't tell me which things I got wrong, unless I have just missed it somewhere. The DLC has instant feedback. I think they realized how frustrated people got. Okay, that's a good point for the DLC.
Hello? I followed every instruction your people sent me, but I'm still getting cracks on my wall. My daughter has called pest control, and she told me not to call you anymore for help. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
All right. I mean, I get that this serves as a, hey, you got it wrong. And I do remember what I prescribed her. She called during the network outage or whatever. But I don't always remember, you know? I don't know. So what the fuck was it? She had cracks? Oh, that's the woman who got her cat stolen. Okay. Well, the DLC sounds good. If it gives instant feedback, I would enjoy that. There must have been something else that says you can get cracks in your walls and stuff. I don't know.
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here. Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing.
You got a peepin' gnome.
Every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
Please hold.
You have the creeper gnome. Hey, I thought it was a pretty good... It was a better old lady voice than whatever there was like a southern guy, western sounding southern guy that was not convincing. I say as someone with very good and accurate accents and impressions. You have the fucking night gnome. They watch you sleep. Shadow at night, in the window, breathing heavily. You've got the night gnome. If you sleep more boring, they'll go away. Hey, I have a great old lady voice, okay? I won't use it now, but it's very good. Everyone always compliments it. Yeah, I'll use it on the next episode stream in 5 years.
I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation. Lately, we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Okay, Belinda.
Please hold.
Bad air quality, banging noises from the ceiling. I mean, this one is in the ceiling, but it only makes the air quality worse when frightened. It is easily frightened. Awful banging noises. Seems air quality has been reduced. I don't think that's... Maybe. Banging in the attic. Or in the ceiling. Bees. It's not cellar grotto. It's not a feast or a flu. Frozen pipes, gopher. I don't think it's the horde. Could be a house fire. Maybe her house is on fire. House spider, lamp sprite, laundry gnome. Can nest in attics. It could be the raccoons. With its deadly feces. Neurological damage to humans. It could be the raccoons. Your house is on fire, please hold. Let's see here. It's probably not seedling. How the hell would it not be obvious that the house is on fire? Maybe they just talk about like air quality and stuff. They don't actually say, I've seen a giant flame. They're just like, well, I'm not breathing so well all of a sudden. I think it's either raccoon or the attic gnome. Because the raccoons nest in attics. Feces contain deadly parasites with, if inhaled or ingested, can cause progressive neurological damage. Attic gnomes wrap in the ceilings. Well, I don't know. They say surplus. It's probably attic gnomes. It's probably attic gnomes because they're saying surplus of dust coming out of the sea. That's attic gnome. You got attic gnomes or raccoons. What is a raccoon but an attic gnome, really? Right? Yeah, same thing. It says on the thing that they sometimes nest in attics, 2H. I'm telling you, a little free sale game or like Minesweeper, if Minesweeper popped up here. Scroll down to the solution. Yeah, it was to clean your attic.
Please help me. The police refuse to do anything. They told me to call you. Please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing. He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart. The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff. I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
What's happening? Well, May has lost her child, her bee-concerned child.
Please hold.
Yeah, I'm laughing because it's so sad. You know, some people react in the complete opposite way you're supposed to when you hear shocking noise like Jeremy the bee boy has gone missing. It's just terrible. It's probably the bees. Okay. I feel like there was like a... Was there a child stealer or... Please hold. I put her on hold for like 15 minutes. I gotta scroll through all this shit. I don't know, man. Give me a second. Last time I saw him, tucking him into bed, checking his messy closet for bees. No. Is it a feast? No. I'm assuming that its sound would sound like buzzing, right? It could be the floor roots. It could Because it says that the roots and dolls will disappear, so I guess that it takes them somewhere. The horde. It could be a house fire. Not mirror nymph. Pipe hob. It could be a mole, yeah. Ooh. Deadly to humans. I need like disappear. Like I need something that makes a child disappear. Whistling fungi. I do like the whistling fungi. It's beautiful. How do I make a child disappear? Personally, I use house fires. House fires or raccoons. Toilet hob. No. Ticks, termites. Yeah, the termites. That's the thing is I can't think of anything like... Portal, maybe? No, it says basement or underground. No. No. Probably not mirror nymph either.
Please help me. The police refuse to do anything. They told me to call you. Please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing. He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart. The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff. I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, please, please, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
That was for whoever was asking what she said. This one I don't know about. I don't really know why the child would disappear unless it was floor roots. Yeah, the closet was messy. That does seem like... I mean, I'm looking for, like, messy closet shit, too, but... Yeah, I don't know what the bees... That's kind of what... Like, Jeremy could have just run away. What, you want to look at this one? False artifacts. Danger. False artifacts. Dead meat. Please stop playing the game for me. Thank you, though. This could be it. Ugh. That's all right. Yeah, buzzing sounds can only be heard by young children. It's probably this. Young children or small animals. Homeowners with false artifacts report out-of-place objects, missing children or pets. False artifacts, while not a direct threat to adult humans, can pose a significant risk to small human children and animals. Should a child or pet be left alone with a false artifact, they're at risk of being encased within. Once encased, no noise made by the prey can be heard. While digestion can take upwards of several years to complete, starvation can be a more pressing concern. Solution. Once a false artifact has been identified, removal is as simply as physically moving the object out of one's home. HSH Pest Removal Services should be called out to come and remove the object. Should a pet or loved one already be encased within, one can utilize a memory wisp to speed up the grieving process. Well, Jeremy's dead, but we can help you get over him a bit faster if you'd like. That's pretty great. Okay, so false artifact. I mean, it's not funny. Like I said, sometimes I laugh, but really it's crying because of how disturbing it is. I wouldn't ever actually laugh about a video game character. You wouldn't laugh about a video game character, now would you? No, of course not.
Hi. I'm concerned somewhat about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor. I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
Okay, so more cracks in the...
Please hold.
I did not diagnose the right... The crack in the last crack in the wall. I misdiagnosed. Floor cheese. Literal floor cheese. But let's look at the fracture first. Does this one say anything about leaving cheese? Cause cracks and fractures in walls of homes they inhabit. Not dangerous on their own. No. It could just be rats. I don't know why they would be dropping cheese everywhere. Cracks in the walls of the basement. And cheese. I mean, it could be a portal. He could have a portal in his basement that cheese, like rats are coming through and leaving cheese on. Yeah, I did look at fracture hob. I don't think it's fracture hob. Yeah, portal to the Cheeseland. Known to cause cracks and fractures in walls of home. But it doesn't say that they, like, leave anything. It says foundational. I guess it could be. Oh, wait, no. Solution is advised to leave out a slice of any cheese each night. No, you're good, Hickaboom. I didn't see that. I didn't see that as a hint. And it's fine. I'm not like upset about any hints. I'm just trying to remind people. Okay, I guess the previous homeowners could have put the cheese there. That's probably it then. It would make sense because I I tried to diagnose fracture hob before, and it was the wrong one, so... There's still time for it to be the right one for somebody. It'd be cool if there was an option to ask further questions. Yeah, you would think, right? You would think you'd be able to be like, well, could I get a little bit... Have you been noticing this? Have you been noticing this? Exactly. It's only a hint when it's deemed a hint, and then you are severely punished. Absolutely. If you accidentally give me a hint, you will be banned. Oh, it's me.
I need to place an order of 60 gallons of orange drink here. I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange drink to... too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean? Gonna need that orange drink to feed my brew. Second thought, y'all still got that cheesy greaser. Too many mouths. Maybe pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
Oh, that sounded like it was getting good. It sounds like a radio call-in prank show. What up, Savaroni? It's been about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. That doesn't sound good.
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess. So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
That's it. So headaches and your eyes look pink. Weed in the walls. You have house fires. I really hope it is house fires. Okay, I do remember one of them saying, uh-oh. Oh, no. No! Ugh. Shit. Headaches. You got carbon monoxide leak, maybe. Headaches. Which ones also said headaches? Not for feast, not for flu. Frozen pipes, no. I don't remember the lamp sprites thing.
Oh, wow.
I haven't memorized all this yet. I've been trying. I felt pretty confident for a while, but the more that things show up, the more I'm like, I don't... Ugh. Console 2, thank you so much for the 6 months. Hi, Moose. Love you. Been watching since you and Caddy did that vid on the Jesus Race game. So like a million years. Just wondering if we could expect I Spy Treasure Hunt in a future bingo. Have I not played I Spy Treasure Hunt? I might have already played that one. Anything is possible in a bingo, though. The next couple seasons probably won't be PC-based. But you never know. Yes, we did do bed teeth. Yeah, I have diagnosed bed teeth. I've played a number of I Spy games, I think. Termites, T-Sprite. $11 years ago? That's when Zoo Race was? Damn. Gnome, Wisp, Mole. Probably not Laundry. Nymph. I might actually go with carbon monoxide. I don't know if that turns your eyes pink. But I don't remember. I feel like there was something else that gave you headaches. I don't remember anything about eye discoloration. It is so old. Thank you. Thank you. It could be the house fire. Yeah, the smoke could like give him a headache and irritate his eyes. Bifocal bench. Thank you very much for the prime sub. Thank you, thank you. I guess it could be black mold. Probably either mold. I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. You're just gonna die. This isn't gonna help you, but you're probably gonna die. Please come back, network. Please come back. I need the network to be here.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here!
Okay.
There's holes all over my freaking house, man! Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters! There's no telling how much damage there is! I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes! To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found! She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
Please hold.
Oh, thank goodness. It's back. You guys and your big gaping holes. This is supposed to be a mature stream. Kitchen. Big gaping hole in the kitchen. So the hole is big and gaping. And it ate the dog? Flooding, blah, blah, blah. It's not a boggart. Yeah, luckily the network's back up. I was thinking it was going to be like an ant or a termite. Big wooden splinters. Cellar grottos. No, not cellar grottos. That would be... You would have more pets. You wouldn't lose a pet. You would get more pets. Cellar growths. No. Cockroaches. Disease carrier. Yeah, termite, but big. That would... I would like that answer. Not a common hob, not a desk hob. Not a floor root. No, it's not fracture hob. We just did fracture hob. Probably not frozen pipes. I think it's house fire. I do hope we get to diagnose one of those at some point. Probably not gopher. I don't think it's the horde. What do the lamp sprites do again? Oh, burning smell. Not our laundry gnome. Probably not a mole. Portal. Figure out what the last guy had so I don't guess it again. Oh, yeah. What did I diagnose? I said carbon monoxide, right? I wonder if that was right. Headaches, dizziness, lethargy. I probably got that wrong. It was... We've only been playing this for 3 hours. It feels like a lot longer. Well, that's not what you want. I feel like the time has been going by all right. I don't know. He didn't say anything about... I could have been right with carbon monoxide. I don't really know. Are we allowed to tell you which one it was if I got it wrong? No. In fact, just by saying that, you've implied that I did get it wrong. Which is a hint, which you gotta get banned. I'm just gonna ban everybody in chat. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. If anyone spoils, ban Chaka. Ban me so I can go back to work. Dude, I don't know what this one is. I don't remember any that said anything about... Never kill a mole. Deadly diseases. It's like... which one does the gaping kitchen hole, though? Pipe hob? No, he lives in a pipe. Thank you, Coles171. I'd be happy to confirm that your house is on fire. He doesn't have a strange desire to enter the portal, so it's probably not the portal. Honestly, Mo, like, mice is one of the few that I am leaning towards. It's not wood secretions. Not a wine sprite. It's not the whistling fungi. Maybe I don't think it's unicorn fungi. No, like, sound description. It's just holes and wooden splinters. Toilet hobs wouldn't leave wooden splinters. Not a tick. Peeling paint, holes in drywall, creaky floorboard, squeaky floorboards.
Wow.
It could have been the ticks. No, not T-Sprite. Joe So-So. Thank you so much for the 10 months. Maybe it's a unicorn fungi. Maybe it is. Not the stair slug. Not the seedling. Seedling's in dirt. Don't think it's portal. Pipe hob. No, not pipe hob. Not pipe growth. You know, people were talking about the holiday DLC, Jermac. I might have to play it come December. And hello to all the first-time chatters today. Happy to have you here. Not whispers. Not the night gnome. Deep in burrows. No. Stealing likeness of homeowners and passers-by. Faceless, voiceless. No. No gaping holes. Gnaw marks, small droppings. No. No memory wisp. Already did lamp sprite. I don't know. VOD watcher. Started watching videos when you were in high school pre-2017. Yeah. Yeah. We old. Well, I old. Well, I not that old. I hopefully be much older later. Not the flies. Not the house fire. It's not the horde. It could be a gopher. Not frozen pipes.
What a hamburger.
No. Floor roots. I guess it could be floor roots. And maybe the floor roots took the dog while sleeping? It's not the rose bush. Not the false beat. Not the false artifact. Not the feast or the flu. Not the dest hob. Common hob. Samsky101, thank you so much for the 3 months. Hi, Ian. Love your streams. They are fantastic. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Samsky. No. This one's got me a little stumped. Bad smell, humidity in the home. No. Warped floorboards. Could be carpenter ants. Not a boggart. Bees, bed teeth, bed bugs, bat. Attic gnome. Dude, I don't know. I don't know, Kyle. Holes all over your freaking house. Freaking holes. Stepping around big wooden splinters. Yeah, we can look at seedlings. Seedlings live in the dirt, though. Yeah, outdoor.
Oh, wow.
Wonder if it could give you ones you don't have access to yet. I mean, I guess it could. That'd be really frustrating. But I wouldn't assume they would do that. I'm so literal. What'd I do? Yeah, I looked at the one that made pets dig a lot. But I just don't feel like... Which one was it? We were reading it earlier. I just don't feel like it... Yeah, this one. Horn-shaped fungus. Drawn to the soil. Furiously digging. Broken floorboards, uprooted plant, waking up things beneath the soil. He didn't really specifically say where the holes were. But, I mean, it does involve a pet. Just Plain Wicked, thank you for the 8 months. It's been a great 8 months. Thanks for doing what you do. Thank you so much, Just Plain Wicked. Okay, well, I gotta make a decision. I guess it could be unicorn fungi. But I just don't think that it is. Yeah, the dogs look alike. I don't think that matters. What was the other thing I was... I'm gonna get this one wrong. I feel like it could be the... Oh my fucking... Entry inaccessible. Thank you so much for the $4 and change. Thank you, Entry inaccessible. Sorry for being stuck on this one so long. I just don't know which it could be. Unless it's the... Where was it? This one, I'm just going to get wrong. This guy's just going to have to die. It's just... I'm going to guess incorrectly. I think I'm going to go with floor roots. Because they grow upwards from the floor, which would leave holes in the floor and maybe splinters. And then it says if it gets something, they disappear. And you would need to repair the floor. So, I don't know. I'm just going to guess floor roots. I don't think it's right, but... Gotta move on.
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room. I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later. And my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there. What is happening? Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
Back from vacation, and the house is already turning into a disaster. Not 24. Oh, is that a travel gnome? And yeah, I know unicorn fungi said broken floorboards. I think they were both equally. I thought they were both equally, and I don't know. I went with what I went with. Listen. Here's a fun thing. If you disapprove with my choices, this is a game that you can buy. I think it's Travel Gnome. Gardens inside their new homes, yeah. It's She needs to pass this off to somebody else. You got the travel gnomes. Yeah, that's my sour grapes. You're right. I want to be so. I want to make so many bad choices that it forces you to go out and buy the game to support an indie dev. Absolutely. Travel gnome. I got you to buy Easy Delivery Co. It seemed like a lot of people picked up Easy Delivery Co., which is great. Really, really enjoyed that one.
Well, I got good news and bad news. Bad news is the info you sent wasn't any help at all, so, thanks for that. Good news is I found Goblin. She freaking came crawling out of that hole with a big bump on her head or something.
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking her to the vet now. But, yeah. Thanks for trying, I guess.
It was the, whatever the fuck. The unicorn fungi. It was this one. The dogs matched. I don't think the dogs matched. At least he didn't die. Well, we don't know. We don't know that. He could die at the vet.
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
Poop hob.
Please hold.
Well, it's gotta be... It's gotta be the, where is it? Cellar growth, maybe? Damp, dark environments such as cellars. Slimy residues, sound of dripping or stretching, and strange glows. Most commonly grow on ceilings. Their weight can cause duress to a home's foundation. No, probably not that. Dude, this is like reading comprehension the game. Why did you guys want me to play this? Just see me suffer? No, I don't know Flawed Peacock. No. Okay. Basement, bad smell, water. Well, you might just have a busted pipe, dude. Thank you, Omid Kid. I mean, I'm still doing okay. I'm still getting, you know... I'm still getting most of them right.
What a hamburger.
Night gnome, night wisp, pipe growth. Stair slug, T-sprite, toilet hob. Palapples, thank you for the 3 months. Loved being able to watch the past few streams, Ian. Be sure to check your home isn't infested with house fires and shit hobs. I'll do my best. Thank you so much, Palapples. Palapples. Leaks and clogs. Open the basement door. Smells like a damn sewer. Can hear it making horrible noises. Sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. Smells like a sewer, lots of water. I mean, toilet hob sounds possible. It is advised to leave an egg near the toilet each night before going to bed. Because if it smells like a sewer, he could have, like... It says that it has plumbing problems. So maybe he caused a plumbing problem in the basement. And now the basement's just full of shit. Not bed teeth, black mold, boggart, ants. Oh, it's probably cellar grotto. Strange noises in basements, bad smell. Water, humidity. Could be cellar grotto. That sounds like a probably. Not a boggart. See a floor cheese. Not a feast. Flu. I don't think it's the pipe hob. I'm going to go with cellar grotto. Yeah, I'm going to go with... He's going to have to go on a spelunking mission. Thank you for the bits, Don't Eat Soap. So, someone who knows this game better than me, are the calls always the same? Like, every time you played, you get the same people? Or are there a lot of calls that cycle in and out? Yes to which? Same? Okay. Interesting. Very static game. All right, all right. Good to know. 77. That's pretty not as good as I want. It's still passing, it's true, but I want my coupons. I only got 1 coupons. Yeah, slightly better than day 1. It is a passing grade. That is true. So how long in the game, like how far am I like percentage-wise of the game if it's static? Because I think we'll probably play this on Monday. And I want to leave enough. 2 more days, 1 week long. I don't remember which one I just... 3 days left? Okay, maybe I should stop here and save the rest for Monday then. Because I don't want to like go 1 more day and then have almost nothing to do on Monday, bit over halfway. Okay. Then, there's a DLC, but it sounds like it's Christmas themed. Right? In that case, I don't know what day we're on. I have no clue what day it is. How am I supposed to know? Hold on. Hold on, I can figure it out. Hold on. We're on Friday. How do I see my achievements on this stupid app? More than halfway? Okay, then I should probably save it. I don't want to, like, start the game up and then immediately close it on Monday. Okay. In that case, that's going to do it for me today. I'm going to save the rest for Monday and use the rest of my time to work on other things in that case. This has been pretty fun, though. I've actually been enjoying it a little bit more than I thought I would. But we will finish it up on Monday. I've got a list of other stuff to play for the month, so expect some spookier games, and then as we get closer to Halloween, I will decide when we're gonna do Jump Scare Fest or whatever. Do I like it more than when I played it on Bingo? I don't remember how I felt about it for Halloween Bingo. That was like earlier this year, so the memory wisps have already, taken that, that memory away. Add night signals to the list for jump scares. Okay. I tried a lot less during Bingo. Yeah, it's not a game that is really made for Bingo, I don't think. Night signals. Okay, so we'll finish this on Monday. I'm going to go work on some other stuff. Like I said, spooky games for the rest of the month. Going to try and get Bingo ready to go. That's one of the things I'm working on. And that'll start, I don't know, whenever I get it off the ground. But no fan mail opening until I get the stuff situation. So that's one of the things I'm working on, is getting all my stuff situated before I open. I got even more mail, dude. There's just like so much of it. So I got to get that. I'm gonna get that under control first. But thank you everybody for watching. This was a lot of fun. I'm excited to finish it on Monday. I hope you all have a great weekend. No, there's not a Bingo theme decided. I just need to get. No, there's not. We're too far. I have ideas, but I don't want to commit to anything. Have a great weekend. Okay, guys? I'll be excited to continue this on Monday. And, yeah, happy October. Not quite Halloween yet, but I hope you guys have a good weekend, good week, good month, good everything. Bye-bye, everybody. I'll see you on Monday.